Hello. Today I want to continue with my accordion booklet. So this will be part 3. On my last video for Tag Tuesday, I made the tags to go in the top. And my thought was to put the constellation cards on there, but then I would have to cut them down. So after thinking about it, I really don't want to cut these down because I love this shape. So what I'm going to do, and I'll do something different. I love the tags. They came out great. They slide in really nice and they look good from the top. I also showed that I made a flap here I added to the page. So I think that's what I'm going to do to each page is make a flap. So it may be quite chunky, but we'll see. Actually, I think I'm going to take this off because I'm not sure that I'm going to put that there yet. And I will take my tags out to eliminate bulk for now. There's four tags. And if you didn't see my last video, I put writing paper here and on the back side of here. I'll take this off too. Because my first attempt to attaching this flap did not work out. And I'll show you my solution and how that works. So let me just put, keeping all my stuff together for this little booklet in this little pouch. I haven't seen them lately, but I used to get these at Dollar Tree. You get 2 in a pack for $1. Of course, everything's $1.25 now, which if you get 2 of these for $1.25, that's still a good deal because you can reuse and reuse them. Yesterday I worked on this little booklets with the lace and showed how to cut lace with a die cut. So I'm setting that aside for today. Okay, on my last video, I had difficulty cutting 5 3/4 on my big cutter here, Fiskars cutter, and that bothered me. And I was thinking about it and thinking about it because the 5 3/4 is kind of in where it folds. So my solution was, and I like this cutter because it cuts it clean. I can cut it on this small one, but it leaves it roughed up. It doesn't, and this is what I'm using for the page flaps is 110 cardstock, so it's a little rough on it. My solution was I took a sample of cardstock, cut it on here 5 3/4, then I stuck it on here. Okay, that's a 5 3/4 across. Okay, so then I took a scrap piece of cardstock and taped it down. So now I've got a guideline. So if you're working on 5 3/4 for a lot of stuff, just do that. You can do that. And then I'll take this off afterwards. But for this project, all of my cuts for height on the inside of my booklet are 5 3/4. So it just was, I just didn't want to have to use this and have to clean up my edges. So that's the solution there. I just was bugging me, and I'm like, I gotta have a fix for this. So I cut 2 pages, and I think I need, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I'll go with 3. I don't think it'll add too much bulk, but let's see, because I'm going to put them like, so they open like a door, one this way and one this way. So I think I'll be okay. Let me just close that. Yeah, it might get gator mouth, but that's okay. All right, so I need, what did I say, 1 more? Yeah, 1 more. So now I can, with confidence, cut here 5 3/4. I've got my notes here of the flat page, 5 3/4 by 3.5. So I'll cut my 3.5 first. Then my 5 3/4, and I'm just going to butt up against that, and there you go. Okay, should be the same height. Whoa, I'm having an avalanche. It's a little bit off, but I'm just going to trim just a little bit. I've got a piece of foam core. Yeah, it might be off just a little bit, but I'm good with that. Okay, so there's that. I just got to round the corners. I'm going to stand up and fix my foam core before I have an avalanche on my face here. The sun comes at me in the morning, so. And I'm in a sunroom, so let's see if I can fix this. Okay. I do have vertical blinds that I can pull across, but then it just makes it too dark in here. Okay, I don't need these extras, so let me get rid of these. I'm using the 1/2 inch corner, and I always flip it over and do it a second time, because when you do it the first time it leaves a little bit of notch. If you flip it over and do it again, it takes that notch right off. All right, so now I need to cut my duck cloth. I use duck cloth for the flap here, and these pieces are just decorative. The duck cloth is very strong, so I'm gonna cut that. I couldn't find my white duck cloth, but that's okay. This is like a beigey cream. I'll just use this, and I'm just going to cut it on my mat here. Just going to true that up real quick. And I know it's, let's see, my duck cloth is 1 inch by 3 1/4 plus a notch, maybe. Let me just clean this up. I know I need a new blade in this thing because I've been cutting paper, cardboard. Okay. All right, and I need 1 inch. That's why I love having the mat down. I am standing up too. So 3 3/4. Probably just need to cut 2 of these. I'm just measuring. Yeah, let me cut 2 and I'll be good. I love this stuff. I used to use it on my embroidery work for my embroidery machine. It embroiders really nice. Okay, don't need this anymore. So I was glad to find that little scrap. Okay. Just grab all those little bits of fabric. Okay. All right. So let's see. Maybe I still need this. I'm gonna go 3 3/4 plus a notch. Let's see. Get on. All right. 3 3/4. I love this ruler. I just 3 3/4. So go right there. I think I could get away with 3 3/4. I'm just going to do 3 3/4. Okay, hopefully that's the same. Yeah, 3 3/4 is good. Okay. All right. 3 3/4 is going to be right there, right? Measure twice, cut once. Nope. 3 3/4. It's going to be right there. And then this one, I'm just going to eyeball it. Oh, I need my fabric scissors. This stuff does fray. So if it's something you're going to leave open, and it's going to be pretty much glued down, so. Okay. Now, I want to try to make these all the same. I'm going to fold this in half. It's pretty thick. And then I'm going to use some fabric tack. Maybe I'll use my big bottle. Be easier. I kind of want to keep it the same. So I'm going to line it up here to make sure I get it. I'm going to do one side at a time here. Just so that they're all uniform. So if I clip this, I'm just making this all up as I go, so alright, I'm happy with that. And I'm not going to put glue close to that edge there where it folds. I'm only going to go here, along here, and there. So maybe this big bottle wasn't a good idea, but I just want good coverage where I am putting the glue. Okay, fold this over. Okay, there's one. Okay, be peeling these off until I get it glued down. So now I'm just going to glue the other side. Oh, hang on. I'm not ready to do the other side. Think. Yeah, not ready to do the other side yet. I gotta line it up with my next pocket. See? Put this on here. There we go, because I want, yeah. Alright, now I can glue. Okay. This goes pretty quickly once you get assembly line, have everything cut, and try to pay attention to what I'm doing here. That glue grabs pretty good. Love the duck cloth. Okay, so there's that page. I'm happy with that. And basically all I'm going to do is take all these little hinges that I cut out. I use this die. It's a red die. They're tabs. You get a rectangle one and a triangle one. And it's by Sizzix. It's an old red die, but I like it. This one worked the best. This one was kind of tiny, and so that's why I chose this one. And basically all I did was cut them in half. There's like a little notch where they fold, because they fold in half, and then I just glued them over the top like so. Now that's a different color, but I'm okay with that. So I made a bunch of these this morning so I'd have them ready. And then I would just glue them there and then glue them on the other side like this. So it looks like it's something that's functioning, but it's really not. So let me finish with the duck cloth. I just need to pay attention to what I'm doing here. Okay, that's good. Take that off. And then that one's folding in, and then I have two here. So this one's going to go here, like this. And then this one's going to go here. I need one more paper clip, but I'll do one at a time. I just want to set them where they're going. So these two will go here and flip out that way. That gives me many more pages, right? Am I doing that right? That one has two. Ooh. Okay, hang on. Right. Oh, that one's already there. Gives me an idea. I'm wondering, do I add 2? No, I just think it'll be just way too much. I think that's good. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. Okay, so I got 2 more here. I get way too many ideas and then go cuckoo brain on it. So, okay, I need to line this up. Try to keep everything uniform here. Okay. It probably would have been easier if I ironed these, but I'm just going to go for it. Oopsie. Just make sure I'm still uniform here. I can trim all this off after. So that side's good. I'm going to go ahead and glue this side. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I got the sun beating right in my eyeball. It's almost moved over to my shade, my foam core shade. Okay. Oh, my hands are so dry. I did some tea staining yesterday, so. Nice and hot outside, so it's perfect time to do it outside. Okay. There's that one. Okay. Take that off. Actually, I'm going to leave one on. Check this one. We're good there. And I'm going to round the corners on these, on the inside too. I can do that after. I rounded the corners on this one here. I just like it better. Just something about pointy corners. All right. I'm going to fold this one in half. And do the last one. I mean, I guess I could add more if I wanted to, just keep adding flips and flaps, but let me get this lined up. And it's basically the same concept how I added all my pages in here, lined everything up like this. Okay, I'm just going to take that off and try to give it a good press. Okay. Put that back on, line it up, and then add my glue. Where'd you go? I'm sure there's an easier way, but okay. And I'm not getting glue close to the edge there because that's where it's going to fold and you want that to be open. sure I'm still lined up. I'm close. Good enough. It's going to be covered. So okay, do this last side and then I'll add my little tabs. I have a bunch of these accordion booklets started. I was thinking about putting some in my shop that are not decorated, but they have the pages, and put these flaps on, like, and put little kits together. I don't know. If anybody is interested, let me know, where I have them already put together, but you decorate. Okay. I love the duck cloth because I can feel the glue, but it doesn't really ooze through. It's really strong stuff. Okay, I think I'm going to use my small one for these. Okay, glue everywhere. All right, let's see. Go back to the beginning, and I want to round my corners on the inside. And I'm using the 1/2 inch. Okay, there's that one. Then we've got this one here, which goes that way. I guess it could go either way, but I've got it the way you have it here. It's going to want to go that way. And I cut it shorter than the actual page itself, so it had room. I mean, I guess I could cut it a little bit more, but there's room there to fold the page and still, so it won't get caught. So I'm going to trim this, make sure I got the right. Okay. Didn't get in there. My handles are coming off. It's sliding on me. Okay, one more. Really, really liking this. Okay. All right, there's that. I love that. It's not too, I can still put a closure. I got to figure out a closure. I'm going to put some type of trim here. Okay, let me put the little tabs on. Let's see here. That one didn't poke out, but just going to straighten this up a little bit. All right, one there. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. 'Tis allergy season again. I hope. Last year was brutal for me, just brutal. And I don't do well with antihistamines or anything like that. I can't take pain pills. I can't do anything. Just, I'm a weirdo. And I had such difficulty with, it was the worst allergy season for me ever. I couldn't even mow. Couldn't even help my husband mow. Okay, I'm going to put the end one on first, right there. Let me put this, if you do that, line it up, put that, whoopsie, that didn't work out. I need a bigger clip. Ugh. Okay, get your one that you're going to glue there, line that up, put your second one here. This is the trick I do. Then clip this. Then you know exactly where you got to put that one. All right, grab a piece of paper here. Any old paper, come on. Okay. Ooh, is my glue bottle leaking? Ooh, it's not tight. Wow. I might have to clean this sucker out. Okay, so I'm just going to put glue on here and lay it down. And I'm just using the 3-in-1 or Fabri-Tac or Fabri-Fix. I think it's the one I just used. This one. I always have to have tweezers. I have difficulty picking up things. So then I'm just going to lay this in here. Like so. And then I know where that one's going, so then I'm going to do the same. Grab another clip. So I know where that's got to go. Clip this one. And then I can just lay that one in there. Trying to get my video done early today because it's going to be hot. I'm in a sunroom and I don't have AC in here, so it gets pretty warm. We put our window units in yesterday in the bedrooms, so that was good. We had a good night's sleep last night. But really don't have a solution for in here for AC, and I'm off the beaten path, so I don't get any of the benefits from the window units. So, but that's okay. I love this room. I have a lot of sunlight, and I can see everything outside, what's going on, the birds and everything, and excuse me. Let me take a drink, sorry. And I really think you need that. I do, for being creative. There is a spare bedroom here, and it does have a window, but I just feel like I'm in a dungeon when I'm in there. I cannot function. So this is the room. It's not very big, but I make it work. So there's one. It's a different color than this duck cloth, but I didn't feel like digging. I have a lot of my fabrics packed up, so I don't have room to keep it in here. And I have a lot of fabric because I used to make a lot of stuff. So, all right, let me put this pin in until I'm ready for the other side. Okay. I need 3 more. There's 1. I'm going to do the other side. I hope I cut enough of these. Yeah, I think I did. Okay, and I'm going to do the same thing, line them up, and now that I have a guide, I'm just going to make them like that. One's going to go there. And one's going to go there. Get that first one on right there. And I just used this paper here. I had scraps of this paper to cut these out. I just thought it cheered it up. And then once this is done, I will have plenty of pages, because I just felt like I didn't have enough pages to do what I wanted to do with this little mini booklet, to start decorating and finish it. Okay, I think I'm good there. Yep. See, it goes pretty quickly if you have everything cut out and ready to go, assembly line. And I always make notes for each project, my measurements. That way I don't have to keep measuring or thinking, I just look at it. So mainly they're just for decoration, so. My first attempt on doing these, on the first one here, that's why it failed, is I tried to use these as hinges and it just did not work out. Okay, do this side here. I'm gonna just, let me cut them first. Just cutting these right down the middle. Okay, 3 of these. Got one the little hole didn't poke out. Okay, where was I? Okay. So I'm just gonna line these up. Actually, I'll go to the outside. Okay. Whoa, that did not. Come on, work with me here. Okay. Just gonna move this one down just a tad. Okay. The fingers don't want to work. There we go. Got good grab that time. And I'm happy with that one. All right, going for it. Yeah, last night when hubby came home, it was like 79 degrees in the house. It was so hot. I'm like, today's the day. We take them out before winter when it starts getting cold. So gets pretty snowy here. Okay, that one's good. Oopsie. Getting a little too much glue. One more. All right, to this side. So I gotta have some more cut. Come on, there. There we go. Okay, I got 3 more. Let me line these up. Whoopsie. Maybe this one. No, don't do it. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, what do I have? 1 more? Yep. 6 more to go after this. Seems like a lot of work to do, but if you want to add pages, like say you already made a journal and you already have everything in there and you're like, man, I just want 1 more page, doing something like this, you can even do it from the top too. It doesn't have to be on the side. I thought about making one, like, say you open this, oopsie, doing another flap down from this page. So I don't know, that might be a little crazy, but we'll see. Sky's the limit, right? When you decorate stuff. Oops, that is totally wrong. Okay, goes pretty quickly. 1 more. I just love that look. I think I like the beige better than the white because it sticks out. Isn't that cool? Might have to try to use my stain. I'll test a piece first on a scrap to try to get it to match. Okay, where was I? Lost my way. Where am I at? 45 minutes already? Wow. Okay. I got way too much glue on that one. Yeah, I do like the darker duck cloth. I do. I hear the birds out there going crazy. I got to get some more bird seed. We had a cute little, I'll say cute little chipmunk come over and just eat all of my bird seed. Just sat there in the bird feeder and just chowed down like a little Hoover. That's what we call them. Okay, what do I have? 6. Oh, I got plenty here. 4. All right. Come on, son. It's almost over. Killing me. Okay, let me line these up. That's good. Love these little clips. They have them at Dollar Tree. Mostly at the checkout. I seen them. Love them. Okay. That looks good, but this one here needs a little trim. Okay. On the home stretch. This might be a weekly thing. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Working on these accordion booklets because I really like them. And I want to start putting them in my drugstore on the bookshelf. They have a give and take thing, so I'll just make some up and just stick them in there. I usually make other things and put them in there. Gift card packages, and people take them. A bag of gift tags, a variety of gift tags. I've put bags of those in there, and they disappear. So I've got glue all over my fingers. I'm a little short there. It's okay. I like it. Three more. And 3 more more, and then I'll end the video, and I'll have to come back with part 4 of decorating. Got a lot of glue on my little tweezers too. I have to clean those up. See what's up with my glue bottle here, because I see dried glue coming out from there. That can't be good. I probably didn't have this twisted enough. I'll have to clean it up. I can't even see where I'm gluing right now. Okay, last one. Very good. I'll have to clean my fingers up too. All right, that is it. Let me see if I can get some of this. Okay, where are we at here? This is the front. So then we have it gives you 1, 2, 3, 4 pages there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, if I counted correctly. But yeah, how cool is that? I love that. So yeah, so now the next, and then I have my my tags. I have to figure out, I think I want to put a pocket here. I was going to put, I was going to put this here, but I think I'll save, I got enough pages, I could put it on a page for sure. I think I want to put a pocket here, like a little library pocket. So let me put my tags back in and see how thick it is now. There's one. And this, I used all 110-pound white cardstock, just so it would be strong enough to pull it out. And I use that for the pages as well. Okay. And then one back here. Okay. I have one that doesn't want to, that one going pretty good. That one's in good. You're in crook. There you go. Gotta be straight. Once I have the lace on there, you'll be able to pull them out. But yeah. Okay. Yeah. Not too bad. Not too bad. And I'll do something back here as well. Put a pocket back here, or maybe like a side pocket here or something. I'm not sure, but I'm really loving that. I mean, yeah, this was just like on the fly idea. Love it. I love how this looks. Yeah, pretty cool. Not sure what I'm going to do with the front. I may add like, here's my other one. These are the ones that are glued and ready to decorate. Something like this on the front where I have this decorative shape, but I still want to be able to see this, so I might do this with vellum behind it, so you still get like there's something there. Yeah, love this one. I gotta finish these, and then I've got these here that need to be decorated. So these are already glued. They need pages, so I'll be putting pages in. So I'll probably just sit and put pages in. And I might do the same thing with the flaps, like this one here. I have all of these as well. I have, well, this is something I was working on, but I have one that's tea stained that I was working on. And this is doily, plastic doily. I did that outside last year. So, and I have this. I have a bunch of sewing ones. Did a bunch of those. I have some vintage ones. This was from the same, whoops, paper pad. Yeah, so you get one like that and one like that, kind of vintagey. What else do I have? I think this is the same one. Yeah, the sewing theme. And then what else do I have? I have quite a few in here. I just was going bananas. Oh yeah, this one here. I love this one. That one, this is the same paper pad. So you get 2 booklets out of one 12 by 12. So yeah, these are really cool. These will be flower or nature decorated. And then this here, I love this. I want to do something like this with that cover. So yeah. So I think I will make like a weekly thing. Oh, this one here too. I missed this one. This I did, it's out of a dictionary page, and this reminds me of Rhonda Winstead, which how she makes her papers. She makes her folded sewn papers. So I did that. I'm making that one. And this is some dictionary pages put together. How cool is that? I love how that came out. Oh, and I covered it with tracing paper. Yeah, so I can't wait to work on that. There's no tracing paper in the center here. What I did was in the center, I covered it with napkin. You know, like the napkin you peel off the back. Save those, and it just gave it the strength it needed to be able to fold it, because it's a vintage dictionary book. Love it. And I kept the let's see here if I can grab this. I kept the pages because it has those I think their yeah, their letters, all right. Their alphabet, but I think they're leather alphabet. Actually, do I have the book right here? I do. It's out of this book here. See? So it still has the little tabs in there. And I left that. I just think that's so cool. I left that there. I wanted it within that. Sewed around it. I sewed this one. I didn't sew this one. But yeah, I love the sound of it. So can't wait to work on this one. So, okay, I gotta go. I got stuff to do and stuff to finish. Happy Friday, everyone, and I hope you have an awesome weekend, and leave me a thumbs up. Take care. Bye.